when you go into the field and you enter someone's home, you are always viewing the abnormal in the context of the normal. For instance, a homicide, actually a multiple homicide, I worked approximating Christmas years ago when I was still in New Orleans, and family member had come in and he had killed everyone in the house, and the house was decorated with Christmas decorations, and there was one of those old-fashioned kind of silver Christmas trees, with bulbs hanging on it and ornaments. Pictures of the children, presents already wrapped, and there's blood everywhere. It's not normal. It's abnormal. So when you go into that environment, you have to shut that part of your brain off. You have to shut that part of your brain off and be able to assess that space at that moment in time. You have to stop thinking about, these presents will never be opened. You're not going to hear laughter, and you're not going to hear the excitement of a child coming into the room on Christmas morning and seeing the toys that Santa has brought. It's not going to dwell that space any longer, ever again. That's what makes scenes so difficult for a lot of us that work as death investigators, homicide detectives, crime scene techs, photographers, because we bear witness to the most horrific things that many can't even imagine in their worst. You literally have no one that you can share that with because no one else can identify with it. My early life informed my practice as a death investigator. Because of that trauma that I personally endured, it was on repeat. You would relive it. And it sounds horribly egocentric, but as a human, you begin to identify with the pain that these people are going through, the trauma they're going through, and you cannot, under any circumstance, if you want to survive with your sanity intact, you can't take ownership over the grief. You can't. There's too much of it out there. You'll drown in it.